Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of September 2024. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the King of Wands. This is a good looking kind of an energy. Pretty nice energy here. I feel like it's attached to you more than it's your energy, but it could be yours. We'll see. But starting off the reading, you get the King of Cups crossed by the Chariot. That's more like your energy. And it feels like, whether you know it or not, or believe it or not, it feels like you're on the right track here. There's a lot of pressing kind of an energy through this reading that I see could make you believe that this is nowhere near the right track. But it feels like, energetically speaking, you actually are on the right track with this one. In your focus, the Devil. Yeah, focusing on unhealthy energies. Now, I don't know if these unhealthy energies belong to you or to a situation you're part of. Just kind of focusing on those for now. In the recent past, the Queen of Pentacles, a lot of self-love, self-care kind of an energy there. In your strength, the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're at least 1 foot out of a situation, or you're making your way out of a situation here. In the immediate future, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's, again, that talks about something coming to a close potentially. Supporting this reading, the Four of Pentacles. You're very stubborn about it too, whatever it is that you're doing here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Eight of Wands. I mean, I kind of get the sense that the energies are building up first, and then it's like, okay, we need to put it into practice now, so we need to talk, you know? That's kind of the energy I'm getting there, that it's just around the corner. In your hopes and fears, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, trying to be as clear as possible so that you don't leave any room for interpretation, or so whatever it is that you actually feel, I feel like you're trying to put it out there for a particular situation. And for the potential outcome, the Three of Wands, there seems to be a delay here in regards to something. Maybe you bringing this up, or maybe you bring this up and then there's a delay in the response to it. I don't know. But let's clarify. Let's see. Let me do the King of Wands. For the King of Wands, you get the King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're putting your foot down, for sure. Putting your foot down. And I feel like that will result in you potentially walking away from a situation, you know, or somebody is. Let's do the King of Cups. The Temperance card, the Three of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Oh man, whatever it is that you're experiencing is definitely teaching you the valuable lesson of patience, basically. You know, and you're learning it. You're showing me, yep, I'm going through it. For the Chariot, you get the Six of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Star. But again, whatever's at play, it just feels right to you. It's the right move for you from what you're sending me here. A sense of, but it feels right for me. Whatever results out of this, it feels like I should do something because it feels right to me. Okay. Let me do the Devil in your focus. The Hermit, the Six of Swords, the Devil. No, it's your unhealthy traits, whatever those are, no matter how little or big they may be. I feel like maybe you've been trying to avoid going to this place inside of you to figure those out, you know, the things that you don't necessarily like doing, but you're still doing them. And then it's like realizing that those are not necessarily healthy traits, and working through that here. There's been quite the avoidance to that, but I kind of get the sense that it's like, you know, for some reason you're being cornered by this energy that says, look into that, you know? And that's exactly what you're doing. You're looking at yourself a lot, and yourself being those parts that you may not like looking at, you know? So you could be diving into a little bit of shadow work there. Let me do the 7 of Swords in your strength. The 4 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, no, something is, so from what you're showing me, you're done with something. You're in the process to potentially even physically picking yourself up and leaving this behind, because emotionally you're definitely disconnected. Something happened here. The damage is too big. After you're assessing everything, it looks like, you know, this is beyond fixing. So you're kind of deciding that, okay, it's time for me to go. All right. Let me do the 5 of Pentacles. We got some pretty defiant chipmunks. Right now they're messing with my girl. It's right here. Juno, right here. They're going right there at the edge of the window, right in front of her, basically, and just looking at her. You little defiant little... It's like she can't do anything because she's inside, but... For the 5 of Pentacles, in the immediate future, you get the Queen of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah. And you're ready. You're ready to make the steps. You're ready to step into a completely new energy outside of this. You're ready. You're just kind of, it looks like you're waiting for the right time or something. Like you're not in a rush. You're not forcing this. You're not taking your time in the sense of, you know, procrastinating and being like, putting it off or things like that. There seems to be a little bit of a deeply felt waiting for the right time, you know, which you're kind of letting me know that you know when that is, you know, whenever it comes, you'll know. But the process is definitely at play. The process of you putting this behind you. Let me do the 4 of Pentacles. For the supportive energies, the Magician, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands. Wow, I'm getting such a sense of freedom with this one, where it's almost feeling like you're manifesting your freedom here. You know, and you've been doing it for a minute. And you're very on it, like it's gonna happen. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care the challenges that'll appear along the way. I'm sticking with this one. But again, through this energy, I'm getting for some reason, usually I don't with these types of cards put together, but this time I'm getting a sense of freedom, freeing yourself from something. Let's do the 8 of Wands. In the energy that's hidden, you get the 9 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. You're super excited too. There's a little bit of you're not scared from what you're showing me of what's out there beyond this experience, you know? You're actually quite excited about it. But there's a little bit of hesitation, you know? There's a little bit of that at play. But for the most part, the energy is like, yay, you know, I can't wait. Super excited about what's at the other end of this. Let me do the Queen of Swords in your hopes and fears. You get the King of Swords, the Strength card, the Page of Swords. You're dealing with someone that I feel like you consider them your equal in the sense of, especially from that, like emotional intelligence or something like that, you know, where that's why you're kind of showing up as almost trying to be very, very, very clear about something. It's almost like stepping up a notch, you know, in that clarity in that what you're trying to say potentially to whoever this is. Because it feels like for some reason you feel a little below. That's why you need to step it up there in the sense of being very firm, very concise. Like this is how it's how everything's going down here. And I kind of get the sense that you're doing it, even though there's a little bit of complex there on your side of inferiority or something, you know, for some reason, especially when it comes to this particular situation. And that's gonna come from you. You know, they can show up like a freaking dragon with 7 heads. As long as you stay firm and know who you are and have clarity, they can grow 7 more heads. You can be like, oh, okay. A dragon with 14 heads. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it's up to you. This is coming from you, not from them, and how they're showing up. For the 3 of Wands in the potential outcome, you get the 8 of Pentacles, the Death card, the Page of Wands. Yeah, it looks like the process is definitely at play of closing this off. It does look like it's gonna take a minute. It's not gonna unfold fast. You know, it's gonna take a minute. You're working on it. You potentially both are working on it or something. It feels slow. It feels like, you know, one day at a time, basically. And you're doing it like that. It's interesting how first the energies kind of shape up and then the movement starts to pick up there. And then the process itself is definitely there. Nothing rushed, nothing pushed, nothing, you know, let's kind of work in that direction where something might be potentially closing down. I'm not sure if it's closing down in the way of you're getting rid completely of the situation and you're out completely of it, or if it's something you're working through with somebody and changing things completely for the situation. I don't know. But the energy that's left behind is definitely not presenting itself in front of you. So whichever way it goes, it's a change for the better for sure. It's just going to be a process. Let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Magician, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Swords, because you're manifesting that happiness for you, you know, that sense of, again, freedom from things that you feel are holding you down or holding you back. And it's like, as long as you have that intention and that manifestation at play, you're going to know exactly how to navigate through this and leave those energies that are not good for you to the side, you know. So really cool. Let's do the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Oops. Divine Will. Let go of fear. Kind of looks like a dragon with 14 heads, but number 12. Trust the path, let go of fear. Accepting that there is a divine plan for every human being, divine will is the process of our human experience to this unique blueprint. Every culture and religion has a narrative of their creator or personal God and their relationship with the human soul or spirit. That an overall plan exists for the outcome of humanity, and each individual is a concept of this belief. While divine will is the concept that there is a divine universal plan for all of us, it still acknowledges that people have free will and the potential to make choices that lead us down this path. In essence, surrounding to divine will allow you to remove self-blocking patterns and tendency that lead away from your true divine purpose here on earth. Currently, you are being asked to stop. Stop trying to force a door open. Your resistance will continue to make distance between you and your desired outcome. The overall picture is much bigger than you can see right now. Trust in your unique path and that you are exactly where you need to be right here, right now. Surrendering to the universe and to divine will is removing the internal fight of being in control of every possible situation issue, and scenario that may or may not eventuate. When you stop and surrender, you can live freely, having a new sense of freedom in letting go of the events or circumstances that you simply cannot control. Everything will always be received in divine timing. Sometimes when we work so hard at achieving a goal or outcome, it can be marred? I don't know what that word is. Marred. By setback after setback. No. This does not mean you will not receive success. More that you need to adjust and be open to a new approach to receive the outcome or resolution you desire. You may need to acknowledge, however, that the door isn't ready yet, or it is physically not meant to be open for you. Shadow aspect. Unwilling to make decisions, fantasism, avoiding responsibility. Sacred crystal, amethyst, angel assistance, guardian angel Hasdiel. Generosity, tolerance, community project. Affirmation, I let go of control and surrender to divine synchronicity. Freedom. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.